Gophers, is there anyone else waiting to come in? Okay, looks like we're all good. Now we can close the doors and release the spiders. The Mexican fighting spiders. Right, good evening everyone. Wow, as enthusiastic as ever, Minami. Good evening, everyone! That's better. Welcome to the Minamicon 29 closing ceremony. Oh. Yes, though this is the closing ceremony, the weekend is almost at an end, but there is still a whole evening of fun ahead. But, yeah. Get the better, yeah. I'm really looking forward to the fun.
Okay, woo!
Exactly. But yeah, we've got, as is tradition, there is a few announcements and bits and pieces that we like to go through at the end of the convention. First off, we are going to start with the Ewan Award, which for those who are unaware is the prize that we give out to a gopher who has, I mean, all our gophers put in fantastic work at the convention over the weekend, but for anyone who goes above and beyond, we award them this special award, which is named after former Minamicon treasurer Ewan, who is sorely missed by all involved. And Babbitt will now explain this.
Hi all. So every gopher worked incredibly hard this weekend, so I'd like everyone just to start. Let's have a round of applause for all the gophers. Okay, so I have the honour of giving the Ewan Award. So, as we know, Ewan is given to a gopher who goes above and beyond. Everyone's done that, but I'd like to highlight one person in particular this con, and that person's actually been up in ops for most of the con, working incredibly hard, and that is Rick Mountain or Banana Knight. And it appears that can somebody quickly find Rick?
He's busy being dedicated.
Dedicated to filling Pete's van.
Dedicated to what? What did you just say, Babbitt?
I said filling Pete's van full of tat.
Oh, right, filling Pete's van full of tat, not filling Pete. Right, got it. Well, that would explain the look on Pete's face at the moment.
Hence banana night.
Honestly, you'd think we'd have got the gopher here in preparation for giving them the prize. You'd think that would be a basic level of organisational skill we could manage after, what, 29 years? Yes, yeah, but this isn't the masquerade anymore, so what's going on? Just the generic curse of Minami.
You've summoned something.
Oh, not the glitch. Oh. Yeah, that in all its pixelated glory, but
apparently Banana Knight has disappeared. Been taken by the yokai. We will come back to this a little bit later in the programme as our runners go and hopefully find him, so we'll carry on to the next part of the schedule.
And he was never seen again.
Okay, Keith, please take it away.
I shall. Thank you, Babbitt. Right, did anyone take part in the door puzzle this year? Ah, well, one person apparently took part in the door puzzle. Yes, the door puzzle, which was traditionally organised by Martin Russ until, unfortunately, he passed last year. So the door puzzle event is now in memory of him, and Phil Halliwell kindly wrote this year's Fiendish Door Prize. We have several entries, and Phil, if you could come up, and he will give the details and the winners.
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
All had a good con? That's the style. Now, I came up with the ideas for most of these puzzles a couple of years ago, but last year they already had some door puzzles going. You might have noticed a different style in the puzzles this year, because largely I can't draw for toffee. So we have a few entries that actually got the final phrase right, which was the qualifier to actually win. The tiebreakers was going to be the time they came in and then the amount of puzzles that they actually got right. At 2:47 this afternoon, Serge and Morag managed to get 20 of the 21 puzzles right, completing the phrase correctly. But a whole 15 minutes earlier, someone nailed the lot. Now, I am going to put a PDF up eventually with a commentary of how I came up with these ideas. You can expect to see that in various outlets before too long. But if we can have, at 2:32 p.m, Shades, Reptile, Angel Tia, and Insanity Fish got the complete phrase right, which was, "Thanks, Martin, we miss you." So guys, if you want to come and get your prizes, you get 2 picks out of the prize box.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Minamicon 29 Door Puzzle Champions.
Okay, well done, team. Moving on now, the con charity this year, as always, is the British Heart Foundation. And so far we have raised £2,715 from, which is an incredible amount considering the size of the convention and the number of attendees. You're all fantastic, but that was all raised from the Coogee auction, the charity auction, Gashapon sales, and some generous additional donations from our members. Special mention to Toru and Vorlon for painstakingly printing the Gashapons for the charity. That was a great amount of work on your part, and it is greatly appreciated. So a big round of applause for all of them. But yes, you are all ridiculously generous, and that is a fantastic total. So thank you to all who contributed towards that. And on the topic of charity, we have some more a charity to go over. If Raggedy Man could come up, please.
I gave you the video so I wouldn't have to say shit.
Hello. If I have to suffer, you have to suffer.
I don't want me to suffer for my art, I want you to suffer for my art.
So what is it that you are going to be doing in aid of raising money for a good cause?
Torturing myself?
But how will you be torturing yourself?
I don't know. Ask the guy in the red t-shirt on the video.
Guess that's the cue to play the video. Because of course.
Mamma Mia, 1 and 2. And 24 hours in Amityville. And this year, to raise money for Crisis UK. Together, we will end homelessness.
That's the sincere bit.
I'll be what?
We'll be watching 30 hours.
We will?
Yes. All the movies, including both the live action ones.
I found a third one!
That's only 27 hours of Dragon Ball.
Yes, because after those films, we have 3 hours of the most missable episodes ever.
All filler, no kill.
All will be streamed live on Twitch. With special guests, including you, joining us to chat along, keep us awake, and watch us lose our minds.
And more importantly, help us raise £2,000 for Crisis.
Money makes the world go round, it makes the world go round.
We will cry, so go here and start sending us your cash now.
And then tell all your friends and start spreading the word.
But they need to get ready to join us on Twitch.
From 10 a.m. on the 13th of September.
10 p.m. on the 14th of September.
Because we'll be facing
30 hours of Dragon Balls. Not now, Krillin.
The reason there's a slight discrepancy is because my lovely, charming wife may have read something about it being illegal to keep prisoners of war awake for more than 36 hours. And then she went and read some more and she's like, this is a torture technique. And I'm like, yeah, but I've made loads of cash.
But yeah, as the video showed, this is not the first time Andy has subjected himself to watch-a-thons of terrible, terrible things, and he has raised a lot of money for Crisis as a result. So if you would like to donate to help inflict more pain on this poor individual, just go to the link. Details presumably will be on the Minami page group later and on the Discord and all of that. Yes, we're professionals.
We will have all the times of all the showings listed, so if you want to come and join us whilst doing it, please do. We will be live, and the more people join us, especially between 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock in the morning, we found that's the time when we truly lose our minds, and having people trying to keep us sane would be great.
Thank you, Andy.
No worries, thank you.
So, fresh from the shower, apparently. Yeah, a hygienic gopher. Who would have thought? No, sorry, guys, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to get a kicking tonight. Right, if you could come up and collect your award, please.
Yes, thank you very much.
Speech!
I'm sure there are many more who would just... Well, thank you very much. I will be very gracious in accepting the honour of the Ewan. Sorry, I was... when I just got a message saying, where am I thought...
Where are any of us, truly?
Exactly, yes. I just figured after moving the dealer's room around, I was possibly a little sweaty, and in the evening, that's not what people want anywhere near them. Really.
Don't be kink shaming.
That is a fair point. I cannot deny that. But no, thank you. It's been. This is Sorry, I'm usually I'm at a loss for words, and.
That's the first time!
That's what I mean, yeah. As most people who've met me know, I can talk forever. But, this is... I'm speechless, thank you. It's incredible, thank you very much.
Thank you for all your hard work. So big round of applause. Okay, ladies and gents, so I presume that, you enjoyed Minamicon, I hope. I mean, would you maybe be interested in other events like Minamicon, potentially? Okay, well, we have people from other such events in attendance who would like to say a few words about their events. So if I could get the representative for HutaruCon up first, please.
Testing. There we go. Today. You're all very sweet, aren't you? Hi everybody, I'm Charlie, I'm the chairman of HutaruCon. This is Kai, my vice chair. Hello. You might have seen us as Charlie and Alistair in the masquerade yesterday. We looked a little different. But yeah, so we have been going for 3 years now. It's just absolutely wild. HutaruCon is sort of my love letter to Minamicon in many ways, because I've been coming here since like 2008. So if you like Minami with a few other things sprinkled in, you might want to consider heading over on the 22nd and the 24th of November to the Leonardo Hotel in Milton Keynes. We have all of your favourites like the Bring and Buy, the Dealers Hall, the Artist's Alley. We have a masquerade. We also have an initiative that we did last year that people have demanded we bring back called the Firefly Lounge, which people very much enjoyed, which is kind of a evening variety act show where we had literally everything, including Tab's pole and my aerial hoop, which Yeah, it gets a little interesting.
Sentences I wasn't expecting to hear, yes.
Hey! As you can see, our theme this year is going to be Three Ring Circus, so you might imagine that some of the equipment will be making a return, as well as some other fun surprises. So, if you're interested, by all means register now if you would like to throw money at us, I'll never say no. Or you can, go via the QR code to our website to check us out, bookmark it for later, think to yourself, yes, I don't require money for the next few months, cost of living. What? I'm going to a convention.
It's me through life.
Yeah, me too, to be honest. Anyway, so maybe see some of you in November.
Thank you, HataraCon.
And just on one note, can I get you all to give a massive, massive cheer for Minamicon? They do so much. They inspire all of us, and the team are genuinely amazing. I love you.
Thank you very much. Okay, next up, what's a Kitacon? What is a Kitacon? So is there actually a representative coming up to speak, or is it just cue up the video? Oh yeah, I'm here. Who am I again? Oh yes, I'm the chairman of the convention. I'd better do something.
Evening, people. Now,
Evening, Shani.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Which one specifically? Oh, ominous, ominous. Okay.
Yes. Anywho, I hope you all had a fantastic time here. It's Minami, as it's already... Charlie is much better at this than I am. Has waxed lyrically. That's not a word. I shouldn't have had that cider.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We'll contact the dictionary people. We'll make it a real word.
It's fine. Minami's great. I love it to pieces. It's been one of my gateway drugs into getting into conventions.
Are you okay?
No, I'm really not. Drinking more gets me into trouble. So, while my ears are burning, I would like very much to introduce you to Kitacon, which is taking a bit of a new spin on how I have experienced conventions in the past, to the point where if you go to our website now, you can see a schedule live, and you can submit events, and that will appear on the schedule once I approve them. So we are being incredibly proactive in trying to publicize the event, make sure that before you even sign up, because we know that coming to a convention is an incredible cost, that you can actually see what we've got planned, and you can hopefully make the decision for yourself as to whether or not we're worth that money. Obviously, I would like to say yes.
They are.
But what I would like to give everyone is choice, because I know that obviously cost of living makes coming to conventions incredibly difficult and incredibly expensive. So as part of our sales pitch, we were like, this is what you can see and this is what you can do. So Homan, please save me and play the video. Or Pete.
Fall down the rabbit hole and enter a world of wonder. Calling all anime aficionados, cosplay champions, and geek culture gurus, Kitacon Wonderland awaits, ready to whisk you away on an incredible adventure. Mark your calendars for August 9th to the 11th and join us at the stunning Warwick Arts Centre in Coventry. Kitacon Wonderland is your escape to a haven of all things magical and nerdy, celebrating everything in anime and manga to video games, films, cosplay, and beyond. Registrations are now open, so don't be late for this very important date.
So yeah, some big help from Chase, Electric Spectrum, for providing that video for us, or providing the footage for us, because one of the outstanding things about our community is that the community is the best showcase for any event that we put on, whether it's Minami, Ame, Hataru, Kira, or regardless, the community is the reason that we still do these events, and without you, we would not be able to. So, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the Minami.
Okay, talking of spins on the convention genre, have you ever wondered about what it would be like to have a convention in a field? Well, wonder no more if the members of Tokonatsu could come up. Woo!
Oh, there goes my opening bit. Thanks, Keith. Hi, everyone. My name's Jackie.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
I want to preface this first of all with Keith. Hi. We haven't met.
Hello.
I have been told I am allowed to rib on you if I'm able to. Because we've never met before, I felt like, absolutely, I will take advantage of that. So,
fair enough.
Nice boots.
Thanks.
Which part of the Village of People were you auditioning for?
Did you not see my masquerade video? All of them.
Touché.
Bring it!
She's learning, bless her. How you really rib on Keith is Happy Mario Day. Sorry, Happy Birthday.
Oh. Low blow. Unlike my age. You've got to get him with the burns first before he does.
I'm going to hand the microphone back. This is interesting for you. Anyway, we're actually here to talk about something called Tokonatsu. Who has been before? I can just see, like, corner of my eye, like a few members of the key Tokonatsu crew not sticking their hand up. So,
Never go to your own convention. What kind of pleb does that?
I know, right? Jeez. So, as per usual with these kind of things, I am the infamous master of not preparing anything for Tokonatsu and just rambling along. Fortunately, Draki has a notebook of all things that I don't know about. Do you not have the notebook? You haven't got... Did you forget the notebook? Did you... Talk about the leaflet.
Okay. I have a leaflet. So first of all, we are Tokonatsu. If you don't know, we have been running your games room over there. If you've come to play any games, if you've just come to say hi, thank you very much. I hope you've had a lot of fun. Thank you, Minami, for having us as well. So Tokonatsu, as Keith mentioned, it is in a field. It's camping. It's a festival. So we have all your lovely convention staples like cosplay. We have the masquerade. We've got events indoor and outdoor. We've got traditional games and video games. I'll just talk about that. But you bring a tent. Or we have glamping, which comes before you arrive and goes after you leave. You don't have to worry about bringing any of your camping equipment with you. Campfire as well. The campfire's my favourite place. You can sit around late night, have a drink, have a chat with all your best mates, make new friends. It's the perfect end to a perfect day. IMO.
I mean, just sort of like touch upon how, of course, Minami is such a sort of safe and wonderful place. Minami's one of the only two conventions I go to. Tokonatsu, Minami, and both are so wholesome, friendly, it's really inviting, and it'll be 15 years this year for me when I go, and I've been going that long, and that's how it sort of makes me feel. There are so many events that we do. We sort of stumble along, usually falling over, if you're like me, just on the wet grass if it rains, so be careful about wet grass. But by the way, with regards to little things like that, we like nature, yes, no? Yeah, sure. Who said sure? Oh, I love you. It's an interesting scenario. It couldn't be more wholesome. You don't have to do anything. If you don't want to, you can just sit, chill, make new friends.
Plus all the fresh air. Imagine that, fresh air.
It's free deodorant, right?
Yeah, that's how it works, yeah.
Like that.
Fresh air, nature's deodorant, yes.
Tokonatsu is where the grass touches back.
Saucy.
And we're Tokonatsu, we're in the middle of a field. We don't need tech. We've got beautiful visuals.
Beautiful banner.
So yeah, we are running from where is my date? The 15th to the 19th of August 2024. Tickets are available now, limited tickets. There is weekend tickets for just 2 days. There's day tickets for just you want to come along for the day. There's whole weekend, and children under 10 get in for free. There is a QR code on these leaflets that are in the games room, which is now, I realise, closed, and no one can get in now. But these are all in your com bags, which is really handy. But yeah, anything to add, Tubbs?
Love you all.
Thank you.
Big round of applause for the Tokonatsu team. Okay, and now we're going to have a brief word from the Minamicon committee.
Hello! There's a lot of faces here that are thinking,
what the hell? Isn't that the guy that denies entry to the sake tasting?
Well, yeah, a great way to get an audience on your side there. Good job, good job.
So I've ascended from that position to human sacrifice on the Amicon committee. And we just want to talk very briefly that we have a Discord, a wonderful place where you can come and maybe talk to us about what you would like to see at a future Amicon, which the lawyers have told me I cannot promise.
I can make up some stuff though.
Yeah. Keith is free to say whatever he likes.
So Amicon 2025, everyone gets a free pony.
You say this, it's funny that we're coming up after Tokonatsu, because the last time I did one of these announcements was Tokonatsu 2019. I got so flustered, I promised everyone free tickets, and then said, so barring any unforeseen catastrophes, we'll see you all in Amicon 2020. So no matter what happens up here tonight, I think we're a winner, so you know.
Sorry, all I heard from that was free tickets, so everyone's getting in free, right?
Now, I understand that everyone, well not everyone, but maybe we're getting a bit tired. Some of us have had a little bit more than the recommended daily allowance of something from the bar. Surely not.
So,
we made signing up for the Discord so easy, even Keith can do it. Just go to amicon.org and the link is literally right there. You just have to click it.
And that's where you redeem your code for the free pony in 2025, yeah?
So, if you are passionate about Amicon, if you want to come back to Amicon, if you want to see Amicon again, come and join the Discord, share your ideas for events.
It sounds almost like a threat. If you want to see Amicon again.
I'm holding her hostage, okay?
No, I'm in chili.
Come to the Discord or she gets it.
Well, this took a turn.
No, but seriously, we'd love to hear from you and come talk to us in our Discord. We can't promise anything at this time. I can feel a gun pointed at me from across the room from someone with more seniority than me. So, that's it for now. Amicon.org. Just literally, you can do it on your mobile, pop that link in, or just Google it if you somehow forgot how to spell Amicon, and click the Discord link button and join us. Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful convention, as it always is. I'm going to crawl back into... No, they closed up, so I can't hide there anymore. I'll find somewhere to hide. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Amicon. Okay, well, thank you to all our other friendly committees there. I've been to all of the events that these committee members are from, and I can recommend them all highly. So if you enjoy Minamicon and want to go to another event, please do sign up to some of these others because they all do fantastic work. On the topic of feedback, though, if you have any comments about Minamicon 29, constructive comments. Constructive comments and feedback.
Needs more stickers.
It does help to be constructive, Pete. You know, just insulting you blindly doesn't achieve anything. But yes, if you could please use our Discord. Here's the address. Apparently there is a slide that should have this on there. Your look of disgust, Pete.
This is not a slide. This is a scan a QR code this far away. I don't understand.
Press F11.
It increased in size slightly.
You can indeed scan the QR code from this far away.
Okay, so
Technology works. Not linked on the website.
yeah, there's a link on the website as well. Alternatively, please submit any feedback to feedback at. Alternatively, you can submit any feedback to feedback@minamicon.org.uk. Do we have any questions at the moment we want to give to the audience? Okay, I'll go through the few simple ones that we have there. Right, just quickly, hands up, anyone who attended the Matsuri? Damn, that's good, that's good, that's good in itself. Did you all enjoy the Matsuri? Any of you have any feedback or anything you think could be improved on that you might want to yell out now? You don't have to. As mentioned, there's other technological means.
Does it have to be constructive?
It does have to be constructive, yes.
It was a little difficult to know because it was quite crowded because of, like, the artist eye is a fantastic idea and I love it, but it did make it quite difficult to navigate compared to previous years when it had the more open floor plan. I can't say that I can say. Yeah.
Accessibility, yeah, definitely take that on board, yep. Okay, yep.
More bins.
More bins. Apparently, we are socially conscientious but messy mofos. So, yeah.
You feed us and then we have nowhere to put the rubbish.
Yeah, that would also be sensible. So more bins.
Yes, so the artist thing at the opening ceremony is great, but maybe not near where people are coming in.
Yeah.
Because then people hang out by looking at all the stuff and then people can't get.
And then it blocks access. So yeah, no, thank you. That is just the sort of thing that we're after. So yes, we can definitely look at that for next year. Thank you on board for that. Anyone else? Yes?
Tables and chairs to eat at.
Tables and chairs to eat at, okay.
Limited numbers.
Limited numbers, okay, yep.
Literally going to say just a couple of chairs dotted around the edges, just for people who've got like limited.
Yeah, limited mobility and yes, yeah, no.
Numbers.
We appreciate it's a limited numbers in a space game, but it is mostly an accessibility query.
But yeah, we can address that, so thank you for that. Other big event of the weekend is the Masquerade. Did you all enjoy that? Right, does anybody have any feedback on that?
Loved it as always, darling.
You're doing great.
Bring that key.
From my understanding, it was confusing trying to get the masquerade people to line up while there were other people wanting to get ready to go into the masquerade. It would be really, really good if there was some way for masqueraders to start to assemble in more of a gap between the closing of the dealer's room and the masquerade people needing to prepare. Because there's two groups of people in the same place, some of whom have bulky costumes or difficult to wear things, and are trying not to be seen in their costumes potentially for any surprise parts.
Okay, yeah, that's...
Really complicated with the layout of the hotel. I don't know how you want to do it, but
I get you, Pips. I'll come back to you.
Yesterday.
Yeah, no, we appreciate that. Yeah, it's something that we're going to be looking at, obviously. Any other feedback on the Masquerade? Yes.
Maybe having like a way to like contact before we get to the Masquerade to check that the correct sound files are attached. Because there's nothing on the actual application that says the file actually went through. So when we were querying it beforehand, there's nothing without physically making the journey in to be like, get it?
Right, so some kind of confirmation when you've submitted the form that it has been received and the files that you send have been received as well. Yes, that would be nice. That would be good. Yes.
The audios
Good to
before
send
you
a
put them on
document back
stage.
to everyone after you're done with the number of the masquerade and then the file name, so you know what order it's being sent in, what order it's being played in. That way you know there's no cock-ups.
The order doesn't get decided until the Saturday.
Yeah, because we take sign-ups up to midday on the Friday. That kind of final listing only gets put together Friday night. Good God. Yeah, that final listing basically, only gets put together on the day. I do appreciate that would be fantastic, but just in order to allow as many people as possible to take part. Yes.
Cameras to be a little bit higher for people that have vision issues, just so they can see a bit better. Because it was a little, like this one now is a little blown out, so anyone that has sight issues can't really see the performers really well.
Okay, so better job on the cameras then, basically.
Just a little bit of height, so you can see the people a bit better.
Okay, so higher viewpoint on the cameras. Oh, okay. Okay, right, fine. Good. Yes, just over there.
Some form of streaming to the bar for people who have social anxiety.
Public area.
Yes, that is the problem there, because that is something we would like, but where there is a public zone, yeah.
Or stream to the Discord.
Minami be twitching. Crimson, yes.
What about the lighting? Sometimes.
Oh, don't.
We are limited by the confines of hotel lighting. Anything.
No.
No.
We've tried
It literally takes 10 seconds to turn them on and off again.
Yeah, okay. Right, yeah, I'm gonna move on from that. I just wanted to cover the big events. Right, cool, okay. Right, though, as I said, if anybody does have any other feedback, please get in contact with us via the Discord or at feedback@minamicon.org.uk. All details are on the website. Last few announcements. Any event runner that is not also a registered gopher, please see Pete at the end in room 112. No, not room 112, but do see Pete at the end. There is...
If I haven't seen him already.
If you haven't seen Pete already, and that is, if you're an event runner who is also not a gopher, please come and see Pete at the end. He has something special for you. Hey.
I liked it.
Right, so on the topic of the events though, if you've had a great time with the events this year and had a great experience running an event, it is all thanks to Nez Long. It's his first year on the Minamicon committee, so big round of applause for him. Who has crammed a phenomenal amount of content into this weekend. Thank you, Nez. Okay, as most of you are probably already aware, Minamicon will be running again next year, the big 3-0. The theme for next year is evolution. Take from that what you will. Oh yeah, it's going to be a Dragon Ball Evolution theme. No, evolution is a broad theme, so it will allow you to do, I'm sure you'll have a great fun with that. We're thinking about maybe doing that whole evolution of the convention, so when you turn up, it'll be just like it was on the first year. So, enjoy a video room. That's it.
Brings back paid archery.
But yes,
year one prices. Year one prices?
Year one prices, yeah, you wish. Right, anyway, it runs from the 7th to the 9th of March next year. Sign-ups are currently open, aren't they? Yeah, I think there's codes on posters around the building, and yeah, if you go through the website, etc., etc. Just want to give some final thank yous to people. First of all, thank you to the lovely hotel staff who have been extra special amazing this year. Helping with all the room changeovers, managing the bar, and dealing with strange requests at awkward times from people whose costumes don't fit in the corridor. So bless them all. They are, as ever, one of the best. They're great to work with, and you know the convention owes a lot to their patience in putting up with our nonsense. Also, I'd like to thank all our brilliant event hosts who put in the time and effort to enable the event schedule that Nez so ably filled out for you all to enjoy. So thank you to all our event runners. Thank you to DDR UK, as usual, for an excellent games room and all the support with tech at the Masquerade. Not necessarily the accolade you might want. All the wonderful artists who contributed to the artists who... All the wonderful artists who contributed to the artist who cons artwork. I told you getting ChatGPT to do this was bad. Yeah, but thank you to all our artists who contributed artwork for the badges, Conbook, Conbag, Yokai Sticker Run, and everything else. You are all amazing, talented mofos. Thank you. To Alan and Sheesh for super karaoke efforts over the whole weekend, and Choco for doing yet more songs for us all to enjoy. All the dealers who've raided your wallets over the weekend, and those who participated in our Seconds Artists Alley in the Matsuri on Friday night, thank you all. As always, our Gopher team, who helped us throughout the weekend with all the insane nonsense that this convention demands. You are magnificent people. The event could not run without you. And maybe next year, if any of you are interested in helping out, do sign up as a Gopher, because it's, you know, you help make the convention happen. So thank you to all of them. And of course, finally, the last thanks I have to give us to you, the wonderful audience and members of the convention. We do this all for you, and it is great doing this every year, and it is wonderful being able to share all the things that we enjoy together with like-minded people, and just thank you all. Oh, thank you. Right, that pretty much...
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Almost got away with it. Almost.
Happy birthday, dear Dee. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, thank you all. I am feeling every one of my 43 years at this point.
You are very loved.
Oh, yes, well, the closing ceremony is almost done, but obviously the convention itself is not quite over. There is the Kotatsu Lounge later on. There's more karaoke, I believe. And obviously we'll all be just generally hanging out in the bar, having a good time. So it's been a...
Can people get all the shit off the free cycle by 10 o'clock? So that's when I bin everything that isn't gone.
Yeah, so if you want to take advantage of the free cycle, do it before 10, otherwise it's all gone. But otherwise, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. You're all fantastic. And I look forward to seeing you all at Minamicon 30.